Welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. 30th of January 2022, right at the end of the first month of the year. Had some big astrology yesterday with Venus stationing direct, and we're moving into the dark of the moon as we move towards the new moon in Aquarius on, well, from the UK it's in the early hours of the 1st of February. Astrology for today: the moon is going to spend all day in Capricorn with the stellium of 4 other planets. It's going to form a square to Chiron, conjunct with Venus and sextile Neptune. It's also going to form a trine to Uranus, who is also receiving a square from the Sun. So when I felt into these energies, what I got was healing our hearts in the ocean of eternal love, and seeing our connectedness to everybody and everything. Could bring in radical new perspectives which could be in conflict with our identity. The best thing to do is to ground yourself and to open up to new possibilities. Okay, so let's see what the cards say for today. What do we need to know for today? The 30th of January 2022. I nearly said 2024 then. Oh my God. Wishing my life away. 30th of January 2022. Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What do we need to know? How can we navigate today's energies? What do we need to know for the 30th of January 2022? Oops, sorry, card at the bottom. Yin Yang, bringing ourselves back into balance, staying in balance, creating harmony through balance. That is what we should be aiming for today, with the energies being a bit all over the place. Then what have we got? Harmony. Power, self-confidence and productivity on a Sunday. And then Enchanted Forest, mystery, magic, excitement. Okay, this feels like it carries on from yesterday's reading. Bringing ourselves into balance, into harmony, and imagining sort of where we're going to next. The magical journey unfolding before us. Lots of hearts, it's heart-centered, and stars and butterflies, of opportunity and optimism and transformation, and being in a magical place. Personally, I believe that all of life is a magical place, if we just allow it to be. Lots of traditions talk about becoming childlike and innocent and childlike. And for me, that is about, sort of seeing the wonder and the magic in all of life, and slowing down and taking time and watching and listening and tuning in, rather than being in the rush that as adults we spend a lot of time being. So yeah, it's sort of that sort of curiosity about where we're going next on our journey. So let's do some tarot cards. Got the Wild Unknown today. Wild Unknown, mystery and magic and excitement. We don't know where we're going, it's unknown. Let's be excited about where that. Okay, so what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today, the 30th of January 2022? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What do we need to know for the 30th of January 2022? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. Just looking at the mystical shaman oracle cards that are pulled on Monday. Jaguar, coming out of the darkness, in and out of the shadow. It definitely feels like we're doing that. Still a bit paused, but interesting to see what tomorrow's energies are. Okay, so let's see what the Wild Unknown Tarot has for us today. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. High Priestess came out yesterday down here in the moon position. She now has the significator. The Nine of Swords. The Hermit. The Devil. The Four of Wands. The Emperor. The Eight of Cups. The Lovers. And the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Six of Cups, okay, just going to leave those there in case sort of they want to come out as well. We're going to just start off with this story. So where we find ourselves today, the High Priestess, connecting up to our higher selves, connecting to Spirit, to Source, so that we can draw down the resources and the knowledge and the knowing that we need. In the Moon card, which is our intuition, our emotions, the subconscious mind, we've got this quite gory Nine of Swords. This is self-doubt, this is thinking the worst, this is worst case scenario, anxiety and worry. Okay, that feeling that everything's going to go wrong. Okay, the Mercury card, our intellect, information, communication, the details and self-expression. We have the Hermit. This is about connecting deep into ourselves. As we connect up to our higher selves and to Spirit and connect into ourselves, we shine the light and we ground ourselves down, and that helps to limit the anxiety. Okay, we step into our own inner knowing and inner strength, connected to our higher self, and light our way. It's like if it's all inside you, and if you can sort of connect to your own wise self, then it helps to counter this. It also helps to counter this. Okay, so we've got the Devil here. This is the Venus card. Our values around love and money, around relationship and beauty and comfort and pleasure and harmony and balance. The Devil is ruled by Capricorn. So we could find ourselves binding ourselves to these anxieties, worrying about money. We may have an insight into where we're going to next, and what we're leaving behind. If it's work related, we could be worried about, oh my God, that if I do this, how am I going to make money? Where's the security coming from? If we connect to ourselves and just keep showing up, we will be guided on the journey. Okay, the Sun card, our conscious mind, our core identity, core vitality, inner strength, how we shine out into the world. The Four of Wands, we're passing through this portal into a new reality. And, you know, as we're doing something, as we're evolving, as we're changing, it's not uncommon for these subconscious fears to come up, to have a grip on us. Okay. But to say, connecting to spirit, connecting to your higher self and your deep knowing to help you transverse these energies. The Mars card, how we take action, our ambition, our will, drive, determination, creativity. We've got the Emperor, developing self-mastery, the protective father of the tarot, divine masculine energy. This book could be connecting to source. The way I see divinity is the divine masculine above God, divine masculine source, spirit above, and then below us, the divine feminine Gaia, Mother Earth, nurturing and supporting us. And together, so even the Empress energy, the divine nurturing mother. And we have both of these energies within us in union. Today, we need to connect to our divine masculine, to source energy, to the protective father energy, to gain self-mastery. These energies sort of take us out of mastery. They make us unstable and all over the place and doubting ourselves. The Hermit and the High Priestess and the Emperor balance our energy, give us self-mastery over ourselves. Know that we're not alone, we're connected in deeply to ourselves and to the divine. What's working for us? The Jupiter card, good luck, good fortune, hope, optimism, expansiveness, truth, justice and freedom. The Eight of Cups, now is the time to walk away from these lower vibrations, okay, and move into high vibration, moving through the portal and moving into high vibration, higher vibration, energies of courage and strength and love and joy and peace, and calming our minds. Okay, it's always our minds that the unruly, out of balance things, throwing up fears, afraid of relinquishing control and trusting. Okay, the Saturn card, what's holding us back? Obstacles, limitations, restrictions, responsibilities, and commitments. We have the Lovers, okay? Maybe we don't want to make this choice. Maybe moving away from this is stepping out of our comfort zone. Maybe we don't see the magic and the mystery, or are fearful of the mystery and the magic of the journey ahead. Want to stay where we are. Okay, there is no going back. Okay, the cards at the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Ace of Cups, connecting into our heart, coming from centre, this harmony and yin-yang balance. Okay, this, I'm also just seeing this as we just looked at the yin-yang. It could be that we're not in balance, we're not balanced within our hearts, and it's making us jittery and making us anxious and fearful, and wanting to stay in old patterns. The key, open your heart to the mystery and the magic. This brings us to the Two of Cups. okay, which could be bringing yourself into balance internally. It could be somebody coming in from the outside and helping us. Okay, this leads us to the Hierophant. Okay, that connecting with spirit, being one foot on earth and one foot in heaven, being the bridge between the physical and the spiritual. It opens doors for us. It opens our minds. Some things change when we're connected in. And as much as we're connecting to spirit, with the Six of Cups, it's also having deep roots to our ancestors, knowing that we're at the front of a long line of those who went before us. Our roots are deep, and grounding us and holding us here on the earth, keeping us in balance as we go through this journey. Could bring up new inspirations and sort of purpose and passion, start of a new purpose and passion as we move on, that allows us to come out of the chrysalis that we've been hiding in. Okay, this is the this is the portal, this is the transformation. We've entered the birth canal now. Venus stationed direct yesterday. We're going towards the new moon in Aquarius on Tuesday, in bulk Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Friday Mercury stations direct, and we're born into spring. Okay, so that's today's energy. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If it resonated with you, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like notifications on readings when I post them, then please click on the wiggly bell. And if you would like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the link below in the description box. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Until next time. Thank you.